Come to BarEl Software. In a moment, I'll demonstrate how BarEl Software helps in nutrition management. The tool I'm going to use is very useful for everybody: doctors, dietitians, athletes, nutritionists, exercisers, fitness clubs, etc. Please watch and listen attentively. This software called BarEl was developed in 2017 Malawi by Tumbi Corporation, but do not use, distribute, reproduce, or copy BarEl without the permission of the developer. It is legally protected. Contact me at tkcomputersconsultants@gmail.com or tushumba@gmail.com. For more details, go to www.google.com or www.youtube.com and search for BarEl Software, or www.barel.biz or www.youtube.com/tumbiko/barel. This is the main menu for BarEl Software. Now I'm going to click a button which is going to lead us to a software which helps in nutrition management. Let us see how we can calculate number of calories. Let us say the number of grams is 224, and we have to raise the number of grams to 224 by 5 degrees. Therefore, number of calories which have to be consumed is 1120. Equivalence of kgs to calories 3500. Number of periods in a time frame, let us say 7. Therefore, 500 calories per period. Age and salt requirement. If somebody is 2 years, it means 2 grams of salt a day, or 0.8 grams of sodium. If he's 1, if he's 5, it means 3 grams of salt a day, or 1.2 grams of sodium. If he's 10, 5 grams of salt a day, or 2 grams of salt, or 2 grams of sodium. Conversion of sodium to salt. Amount of salt per 1 gram of sodium is 2.5. If sodium amount is 2.4, therefore salt is 6. Sugar requirement for given age. If 1 is 1, it means no guideline but avoid sugar sweetened drinks and food. If one is 4, should have no more than 19 grams of free sugars a day or 5 sugar cubes. You can go on and on. Let us go to calculation of basal metabolic rate or energy expended at rest. The body weight is 70 and the body height is, let us say, maybe 120 centimeters or 160. Yeah, 160 centimeters. Age is 35 and body fat in percentage is 0.1. Therefore, the BMRA is 1730.8. Basal metabolic rate for Mifflin St. Jean equation method. If the body weight is let's say 70, body height is 160 centimeters, age 35, fat percentage. Then the BMR for men is 1530, for women is 1364. Let us calculate the BMR for using revised Harris-Benedict method. The body weight is 70, height 160, age 35, fat let us say 1.0. Then the BMR for men is 1595.3 and for women is 1439.013. Let us see how we can calculate calories to be lost. If you want to lose weight, 1,800 estimated calories to maintain body weight per day. Actual calories consumed, let us say, is 360. Number of days in a time frame, let us say it's 2000. So let us say this is 2000, 2500, 2500. This is 2000. Calories lost is 500. Number of days in a time frame, 7. Therefore, total calories lost is 3.5. Calculating obesity, weight in kilograms, 50, height in meters, 1.6. Therefore, body mass index is 19.531 and the remark for BMI is normal. If it's 80, let us say if it's 80 kg, then it's overweight class 1. If it's 100, then it's overweight class 2. If it's 180, then overweight class 3, which is very serious or severe. Let us say the name of the food item is ABC and its caloric value is 2000. Calorific value, rather, so let's say calorific. Then let us say the protein mass is 10 grams. This one is 90 grams. Carbohydrates mass, fat mass is 6, and alcohol is 0. Therefore, this is 6. Therefore, total calorific value is 454. Total calorific value in joules is 108.61. In kilocalories is 454,000. Thank you. Total calories in whole food, let us say, is 1,800. Total calories for a particular type of food is 360. Calorific percentage value is 20%. Added required percentage is 20-25, is 25 to 35, total 25 to 45. If caloric value is as indicated more for foods with too much fat, then avoid. Let us go to the definition. If the date before food loses its expected quality, the definition of best before, it means the date before food loses its expected quality, and the definition of use by, it means the date after which food cannot be eaten. So what it means that if you eat food after this date, then you may not be safe. But if you eat food after the best before, you may eat, but the quality of the food could have gone down. Indicators of food concentration by color. If the color is amber, it means it's medium. If the color is green, it means the concentration is low, or equals or less than of 0.8 grams, or less than 1% for sugars. If it is red, it means the concentration is high or more than 5.9 or more than 30% for saturated sugars. If it's white, it's 924 kg or 220 blah blah blah. If it's amber for salt, it's medium or 12% or 0.7 grams. Amber for total fat is medium or 19% or 13 grams. Indicators of salt concentration in food form. If the mass is 1, it means it's mark for salt saturation is normal, for sodium is high. If it's 5, it's high for both. 0.1, it means it's low. Indicators of saturation in fats. If it is 0.1, it means it's free, it's not saturated. If it's 4, it means it's normal. If it's 7, it means it's high. Sugar concentration. If it's 0.1, it means it's low. If it's 4, it's low. 7, it's normal. 12, it's normal. 24, it's high. Indicators of total fat saturation. If it's 0.1, it means it's fat free. If it's 4, normal. 6, normal. 8, normal. 12, it's high. Let us see how to calculate the number of kilograms a family may require in a year to maintain, in a year for the right amount of calories to be consumed. Of the name of item, and this other side is the caloric value or calorific value. This is a meal. With just a gram of wheat. The caloric value is 4.8. Mass is 10. Caloric required by X is 1800. And here is 4 point. Calories required annually, again 1800. Given calories to calculate 1800. Therefore, in kgs, that 1800 calories 0.51 periods during consumption, let's say 365 days, so it's the whole year, 365. So the total mass for an individual aged 11 years needs 187 kgs. Total mass of the item to fill the container. So let us assume that the container is a sack or a bag or anything which will be used for storage of this food item. So let us say it's a 50 kg bag of maize. So let's say it's 50. Therefore, the number of containers required is 3.7. And if in that family people of similar age there are four in that family, then we need therefore 15 bags of 50 kgs of maize are required. Now let us now quickly look at the reports of all these forms. Each form has a corresponding report. So let us quickly look at the reports. Let us see how to calculate the proteins. Let us see how to calculate the amount of proteins required in a day and for the whole year. Let us say the body weight of an individual is 70. Recommended daily allowance for protein intake is say, let us say for an athlete. So the weight of amino acids required per day is 1.7. Periods during consumption 365. Total mass of the attempt to fill the container is 4. Number in a unit of society is 3. Therefore, number of containers required by that family is 32.5 kgs. 32.5, and let us the number of calories consumed in a day is 1,800. Percentage composition of protein, let us say, is 20. Therefore, calories for protein from protein is 360 grams of protein per day is 90. Details of grams of protein in food item. Let us pick this one. Given grams of protein for foods, let's say is 100. Number of units 10. Grams of protein per of proteins in food item is if it's 16. Okay, 460. Thank you very much. Let me continue looking at the reports. So the report for concerning the amount of protein required per period and all for the whole year is as indicated. Number of calories, that one. Thank you very much for watching and listening attentively.